And welcome to the Arkansas Weather Blog. We are your ticket to big weather events, recording this at about 6:30 Sunday, late afternoon, early evening, October the 12th. I'm going to give you a little update as to what's going on for tonight. Now, there's little doubt we're going to see some heavy rain and some strong to possibly even severe thunderstorms. It's the timing of all this that the models are kind of throwing a monkey wrench in, saying, one thing, one run, one the other. We were saying probably 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in central Arkansas. It could be much earlier than that now, according to some data. So we're going to have to watch radar trends for development, but and see what happens out towards our west. Let's pull up radar right now, by the way, at 6:30. These do contain thunder and lightning. Most of this will stay below severe limits. However, you can see down here into Louisiana, we do have some severe thunderstorms, which will try to sneak up into southern Arkansas. High wind and hail will be the main threats with those. But this is not the main action that's coming through. It's what's going to develop out here in Oklahoma, and this is the HRRR, a little overdone here with the thunderstorm activity. This is valid at 7 o'clock, and I'm recording this at 6:30, so you're looking to see how well it's doing with the current storm trends, and it has it. It's just a little overdone, but this is the main action by far. Not this, it's this. And we're going to watch thunderstorm development in this area of Oklahoma and Texas. And they're monitoring this area, the Storm Prediction Center, for a severe thunderstorm watch to be issued in those areas. So, again, we're monitoring to see what the developments out in Oklahoma are going to be like as the evening progresses. But you see that one wave, this is at 9, that's at 10, moves into eastern Arkansas near the Mississippi River. But look what's going on out here near the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, moving into southern Oklahoma. That's the main area. And the arrival time of this is really speeding up. This is at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., and by 3 a.m., it looks as if we've already got thunderstorms and a bowing structure. Do you see how this bows out? It's like a backward C. Whenever you see that, that's an indication of some extremely high winds. So as we've been telling you, it's not only just heavy rain, but there's going to be some very gusty winds with these thunderstorms. If it comes in, even if it comes in during the overnight hours, that makes it a little bit more dangerous because people are sleeping. We want people to be aware if severe thunderstorm warnings are issued. But there's also the threat for tornadoes, but it's low at this time. But it definitely can't be ruled out. But that's, let's see, that's at 4 a.m., and it looks like it's getting close to Russellville. Again, this is just according to one model. Mount Ida back towards DeQueen and Mena. It's already through Mena. And then by 6 a.m., here's Little Rock. Again, this is at 6 a.m. Little Rock's right here, and it's already on our back doorstep. So, the models are now starting to trend a little bit faster by, 4, 5, or 6 hours. So I have little doubt we're going to get the thunderstorms. I have little doubt that we're going to get the heavy rain. It's just the timing, and some of the latest trends, as I've been telling you, is showing it coming in a little bit faster, which is, no matter when we get it, we're going to have the chance for strong to severe thunderstorms. But if this were to wait until the heating of the day, we'd have more to worry about. Let's put it that way. But again, don't let down your guard by any stretch of the imagination for tonight. This is as far out as this high-res model goes. This is at 8 a.m., and there's widespread thunderstorm activity. Notice how eastern Arkansas is getting a chance to destabilize. So I think that's going to be the worst area of the state, even though it's not going to be a cakewalk anywhere else. But I think southern and eastern Arkansas is going to have the highest chance for seeing a line of strong to severe thunderstorms. This is the RPM, and I've never been a big fan because it's run 12 times a day and comes up with 12 different solutions. But it does kind of show what the RPM is indicating. And you see, I got to see what time this is. Okay, so this is at, let's see, 5:30 in the morning. It's running a little bit slower than the HRRR. That's at 7. So it's not too far behind, but it shows the line in western Arkansas, not quite to Little Rock. So it may be a little slower than the HRRR. And by the way, that stands for High Resolution Rapid Refresh. And then this is at 8 o'clock in the morning, moving into Little Rock. Heavy rain, thunder, lightning, wind, the works. And then this is at 11 a.m., and you have to watch all these bows along this line. So this may be a little bit slower, but you get the general idea here. See how this all develops in Oklahoma and then pushes into western Arkansas late tonight and early tomorrow morning. So just wanted to clarify everything with you and to show you, yeah, we're going to get the rain, we're going to get the thunder, we're going to get the lightning, some gusty winds, maybe some hail. Can't rule out an isolated tornado. It's just wind. And that timing that I had of 10 to 2, I may have to move up to be a little bit earlier. So just check back with us, and of course KATV News on Twitter for your instant watches and warnings on that Twitter account. So also, if you have a weather radio, make sure you have that on tonight. We've seen, this is not going to be the end-all be-all of severe weather outbreaks. We've seen worse than this, but the fact that this is coming in at night in the morning hour, rush hour, when everybody's getting out and about, does raise some concerns. We just want everybody to be safe, and so raise awareness about it. So have a great evening, everybody.